this way.
So,
Brad.
Tea by the sea.
Yes.
I'm tea by this. I don't know. I'm just enjoying because I kind of like I've taken the spot, Liz. We'll have to talk for next week. So as we're talking, but what you can do on January 28th is come to an amazing tea party. It is Tea by the Sea. This is the third year for it right here at the Marine Room, which is amazing, Deborah. Let's remind people who this benefits.
This benefits our students at St. Madeleine Sophie Center. It's a new curriculum for us with Outside the Lens. They will be learning how to use a camera, and we'll have a couple shows, probably 3 shows, one at our fashion show and one during the month of October for the month of disabilities. And so whoever's interested in learning about photography, they get an opportunity to be in the class.
Let's talk about what St. Madeleine Sophie Center does for the adults with special needs.
We find people jobs. We teach them different skills. We have an aquatic program, organic garden. We have 3 galleries. One in Kensington that has a show this Saturday from 5 to 8. It's called Deconstruction. It's about weaving, so you might like that show. Yeah. And we find jobs for our people in the community. Based on their ability, we teach them different skills. We have a computer lab. We have a full kitchen ourselves. And so it's just a warm, exciting place. If you haven't been there, everybody's smiling, having a good time.
I love it. And then, of course, when you come to this tea, you're actually taking home part of the Sophie Center, and that's these wonderful tiles that they make there in the art department, and, of course, the marmalade, too, from the garden.
Yes, our students at the art gallery making tea towels. Every year we do a signature tea towel, and also this year we're doing a marmalade. Our students picked all the fruit, and then we had it juiced and put into jars.
I love it. And you mentioned this year is for Outside the Lens. I want to bring in Lucy. Come on a little bit closer, Lucy. This is great. The new program going there. And let's tell people what you do, because you're not just working with, of course, students with special abilities. You work with a lot of different people, don't you?
Yeah, so we're in schools throughout San Diego County, and we empower our students through photography to create change within themselves and their community and then the world around them.
So I love, and here goes some of the pictures here that you've done with them. So I tell you, you're going to be challenged here, because I'll tell you, those people at St. Madeleine's, they're very creative. They're very eye-opening to a lot of things out there. So it's going to be great you'll be able to work with them.
That's why we are so excited to put cameras in the hands of these students and see what they have to say and see what kind of images they create and what stories they have to tell. These are some samples of our work, but we know that the work that's created is going to tell a lot about these students, and the exhibitions are going to be a great way to share those stories with the community.
Now, are they going to start off with a camera like you have here? Because this is, I mean, one of your cameras here, and I know Deborah's holding one too. Do they work with these type of cameras?
We are going to get to these kind of cameras. These are DSLR cameras, so we're going to start just teaching those really basic concepts of photography, and then we grow into this. So the final work that's created will be created on these cameras and edited.
I love it. Bring in this young man. Come over here. Run over here. This young man here, because this is also something that you guys are doing. As we mentioned, who's this with us?
This is Herboy. He's visiting us through our Cameras Across Cultures program from Bosnia-Herzegovina.
Wow. And so what have you learned so far about San Diego?
About San Diego? It's beautiful. Yeah. But yeah, it's an amazing city, really pretty, and yeah.
You like it?
Yeah.
That's good. All right, say hello to your family back there.
Hi, family.
Well, no, say it so they understand. So.
Oh, Kakste, Borg.
There you go. I don't know. I'm learning all. What did he say?
He just said, "Hey, how are you?"
Right, how's it? Say it. How you say it?
He said, "Kakste
Kakste. Okay, that's good there. The tea is, I'll never get it right. The tea is January 28th. It's 11 to 2. Tickets are still available. There's very few there. And again, we come back in the second half hour. We'll talk with Chef Bernard, and again about the spread that he's doing for this event, which is so amazing. Again, hats are welcome. People are welcome to it, and it's a great way to enjoy food and learn about the St. Madeleine Sophie Center, and just seeing this right here at the Marine Room. So, Carlos and Liz,
Yes.
you know, we said, and I did ask about, you know, you coming over, Liz, maybe next week for one of maybe, you know, your morning spots or something. But
oh, I love the idea. I love the idea, especially when the high tide, he said the high tide's coming in like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It'd be perfect for a live shot.
Yes. 7.
Love it.
7, but you know what, I changed, I think I'm going to take it because it comes in at 7 o'clock. So why don't you and I come over together?
Okay.
And we do breakfast by the, you know, by the sea.
I'm down. I love it.
If
I
Chef,
love it.
if Chef Bernard will be there, that'd be great.
Yes.
Awesome breakfast.
Work on that for sure. I love the idea.
All right.
I am.
Thanks, Brad.
Thanks, Brad.
All right, 6 days in the new year 2017, 2017.